What's up YouTube? Hope you're having a good one. In today's video, we're going to go over my thought process and the gear I used to make that commercial that you guys saw at the very beginning. Hope you guys like that. It actually took a lot of effort to make that and just to come up with the different shot lists and different shots that I used in it. So let's go ahead and get into it. As far as camera gear goes, I use my Sony a7 III, which I'm recording on right now, and the tripod, which is just a regular little $50 tripod I got off of Amazon, and it's gotten the job done for me. As far as lenses go, I used the 28-70 kit lens that came with the a7 III, and I shot most of it in that 70mm at f5.6, 24 frames a second, and I think my ISO is at 2000. As far as accessories outside of just my normal camera gear, I just use this normal little black cardstock paper that I got from Walmart. You can get it from Target as well. Any type of just black or dark paper. If you guys have a backdrop, obviously use your backdrop for sure. I just don't have a smaller backdrop that I would like to use yet, just because my apartment is kind of small and don't have enough space for it. Now moving on, aside from the backdrop, I actually use this Mikey macro adapter. I got this off of Amazon for about 20 to 30 bucks. Daniel Schiffer made a video about just different camera accessories and recommend getting one if you are doing any type of product photography or any type of product video. That way you can get those macro shots. It doesn't hurt, and it saves you hundreds of dollars, maybe even $1,000 to $2,000 on getting a good quality macro lens as well. All you have to do is make sure you get the right camera mount. So I have the Sony E mount since I'm using an a7 III. Just make sure you get the same thing. There is a cheaper version for just manual focus, because this one does autofocus as well. It's not the best, but when in doubt, I would just say manual focus if you can anyways. That's how I got a lot of those close-up shots that you guys saw, especially with the watch face. They were all shot using the macro lens adapter. For my light, I just used this little light wand that I got from Amazon, I'd say probably about 5 or 6 months ago. I hadn't used it a lot until recently with the product shoot that I shot for this commercial. And if you guys haven't seen it, I used it in a product photography shoot that I did with this watch that I'm wearing currently right now. Go ahead and check it out. It's in my Instagram, link down below. And then last but not least, the most important part, you need a watch. So like I said, I got this watch from Walmart. I got this one from Walmart as well, and a few others that I use. They have some really dope watches. I'm not sponsored by Walmart. I'm just saying, if you don't have a watch, do it. I wear that outside of wearing my Apple Watch. I just like the style and look of them, and it goes with the aesthetic depending on what I'm wearing for that day. Outside of all the gear and accessories and whatnot, I use my laptop to go ahead and edit it. I use Final Cut Pro to go through and edit. For the sound design, however, I use Epidemic Sound. I'm not sponsored by them, but if you guys are interested in checking out Epidemic Sound, I have a link down below that you guys can click and just check it out. Epidemic Sound has a vast array of music, whether you're looking for hip-hop, country, or you're just looking for beats. Instead of downloading the entire song, you can download stems of the song, so you can just get that one beat that was playing, or you can just get the percussional music, whatever it may be. And they have a wide variety of sound effects as well. So that ticking that you guys possibly heard in the very back of the soundtrack, that was from Epidemic Sound. And then the song obviously came from Epidemic Sound taking off the stems and rearranging them to where it sounded nice to me. And that's honestly everything I use. I took about 20 different angles of the watch and whatnot, and doing different motions with the wand, and honestly it turned out great, as you guys saw. Just making sure that you have a wide variety was really what set the video apart. And then just going through and saying, oh, I like this shot, or oh, I like this shot, you know, and it worked out. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you have a good one. Peace out.